Hi everyone, it's Pamela here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to cook one of my favorite Thai dishes called Thai Basil Chicken. You could also use any kind of meat, also ground turkey. In Thai it's called Pad Kra Pao. And I'm going to make this delicious dish with simple ingredients, easy to make, and very nutritious, so healthy meal for you and your family. If you like my videos, just a reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share, like, and drop a comment. So without further ado, let's get started and start cooking. Hi guys, here are all the ingredients for our delicious and healthy Thai chicken basil. We have slices of red bell peppers, green beans, and I cut them in smaller sizes so it will cook faster. We have 3 lemons, plenty of, like a handful of Thai basil, onion, and 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to use coconut aminos, which is healthier than soy sauce and less sodium, and we're going to use fish sauce. We are not going to use salt. We're going in our dish, so we're not using salt at all. We're going to get the saltiness from the fish sauce and the coconut aminos. And we're also using ground chicken, but you can use ground turkey as well. So let's talk about these ingredients and the health benefits. So this is a very nutritious dish. It's good for you. So ground turkey or ground chicken is healthier than red meat. It's a good source of protein. Turkey is also an excellent source of psyllium. Psyllium maintains healthy thyroid, protect against cell damage and infections. Green beans is full of antioxidants, good for pregnancy. A single cup of green beans has approximately 1/3 of your daily recommended intake of folate, a B vitamin that's necessary for the growth and development of the baby. Red bell peppers, good source of vitamin A and C. Vitamin A improves eye, skin health. Vitamin C is good for immune system support. And we're also going to use cauliflower instead of brown rice, but you can use brown rice. I like using cauliflower. I switch it up, and I'll show you how to make that. So easy. So cauliflower is high in fiber, good source of antioxidants, which protect your cells from harmful radicals and inflammation. So let's go ahead and put all these ingredients together and make this delicious and healthy Thai chicken basil. So let's make the sauce. I'm going to move this aside. Okay. We're going to make the sauce for our Thai chicken basil. It's very simple ingredients for this. We have coconut aminos. I'm going to use that. I would say about, I don't tend to measure, I would say about 1/2 cup of coconut aminos. That's probably about 1/2 cup. I'm going to use almost all of this. I'm running out. So, and going to use the lime. So what I do is I add most of the limes in the sauce, and I'll save one at the end. So I'm going to use about, depending, some lime are drier than others. This one has a lot of juice, so I'll probably use about 2.5. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do 2.5. And I'll leave one for later. So that looks really good. One more. Okay. So now we're going to add fish sauce. So we're going to get that saltiness from the fish sauce. I would say about a teaspoon. It's probably about a teaspoon. And stir this. Okay, that's really it. That's our sauce. It's simple, and we're substituting the coconut aminos, so it's on the healthier side. So that's it. So we'll put this all together and start making this dish. All right, so we're going to use avocado oil because we are going to be cooking at high heat. So plenty of avocado oil. I'm using a wok where you can set the temperature. Add a little bit more. Great, okay. Turn this on. Okay, so we're going to use avocado oil. I use plenty of avocado oil. We're going to stir fry. using a wok. I'm going to set mine at 250. So we're going to start with garlic. I'll use the half of the garlic that we chopped up earlier. Okay, now we'll throw in green beans. With the wok, you have to constantly stir because it can burn quickly. So very quick cooking. We stir this. We're going to let this cook for about a minute, and then we'll add red bell peppers. It's been about a minute, and we're going to throw in our red bell peppers. Stir that in there. You don't want the garlic to burn, so you're going to have to stir it really fast and season it with pepper. Probably cook this for another, I would say, 2-3 minutes, and then we're going to remove it. And then after that, we add the ground turkey or ground chicken. So we removed the vegetable and set it aside. Now we're going to add the ground chicken, add a little bit more of avocado oil, and add the rest of the garlic. So we're going to cook this for probably 2 minutes, and then we'll add back the vegetables. So the ground chicken has been cooking for about 2 minutes. We'll add some pepper, season that. Now we'll add the green beans and bell peppers back in. You can see some juice coming out of the ground chicken. We're going to stir this in. Stir it for another minute. We'll add the onions. And now we'll add the sauce. So we'll cook this for another minute or two. Just want the onions to cook and all the sauce to suck in all the juices. I mean the meat to suck in all the juices. It's gonna get a little drier, so about a minute or two. So the last minute we're going to add our Thai basil. And all that wonderful Thai basil. It's gonna give it a great flavor with the mint and basil flavor. Stir that for another minute. And now we will squeeze the last of the line at the end. Turn this down. Okay. All right. So now we're going to, that's our Thai chicken basil, but now we're going to make the cauliflower rice and the fried egg that we'll put on top. Put olive oil in the pan. Just a little bit of olive oil. We're going to cook the cauliflower rice. So you can make your own cauliflower rice by just chopping or cutting up some cauliflower and putting it in the blender, but I'm being lazy today, so I bought some pre-riced cauliflower. So put our cauliflower rice in here. We're just going to saute it for about 10 minutes, medium low temp. And then once it gets brown, you're going to turn it down to low. So we're going to do medium low. You don't need to season it. You can if you like. Salt and pepper. I don't season my cauliflower rice to make it a little healthier by not adding any salt because it is just a base and it's going to absorb all of the flavor from our Thai basil chicken. So we'll cook this for 10 minutes. Here's our cauliflower rice. I like it a little bit brown, almost kind of like a cauliflower fried rice. So we're going to use a non-stick frying pan and we're going to fry our egg. I used avocado oil spray. I like to use avocado oil. So I had it on medium heat. We're just going to drop our egg on here. It's going to take about a minute or two to cook. So we flip our egg and we'll turn down the temperature at low and let it cook for another 30 seconds to a minute. We do not need to season our egg, but you can if you like. I don't season it to make it a little healthier. You could add pepper, but I'll at the end I'll be adding sriracha on top to give it the spice. So that's it. That's our fried egg. Okay, let's put this together and we'll start off putting the cauliflower rice. And then we'll put our Thai chicken basil right on top. Looks so delicious. All right, a little bit more. And then our beautiful fried egg on top. And the final thing I like to do is garnish it with some sriracha. There you go. There is our delicious and healthy Thai chicken basil.